It is a great jingle. It's a wonderful jingle. And it's in the public domain. That's the best part, is that it's in the public domain. In case you wanted to know. I mean, the one from 1980s is not, unfortunately. That one, I think Taco. I think it's Taco. Highly recommend you go home and watch Taco putting on the Ritz. Yeah, you could do that, or you don't have to if you don't want to. You can do whatever you want. It is a free country. Currently, you can you can't sue me. We'll get to that shortly. Welcome to the Barre Beat, streaming live to 802 Scoop from Inside Scoop Studios, Main Street, Barre, Vermont. My name is Michael Boutin, and with me tonight we have Liam Hogan from Hogan Group LLC. Good evening, sir. It's going well, and yourself? Did you go to work this week?
I did. I went to work whole 9.5 hours. Got up Monday, even though I didn't want to.
Yeah, no.
Went to work.
You got quite a few views on that little comment that you had there. Go to work. Yeah.
I saw a couple people shared it.
A couple people shared it. They liked it. They like your comment. Go to work. Do. What did it? Do you do?
Go to work.
Go to
Get a job.
get a job. Oh man, it's going to be a lot of fun tonight. We got lots of fun coming down the pike, so stay tuned. But we'll start with the weather. So today, obviously, it's rainy, sucky, and
Pretty warm.
it was pretty warm, I will say, but it wasn't trike weather. Last week was trike weather.
You need to get a cab on the trike.
Did you know that I took the trike to work?
I did. I heard you got a little chilly.
Yeah, I did get a little chilly. So did we talk about it here or no?
No, it was
No,
last
it was yeah.
after
Do,
we talked.
so do you remember when you would go outside as a kid and you'd come inside and your legs would be itchy
Yep.
because you know that it was like really cold out and you probably got some form of frostbite? Hashtag me.
That's how Michael felt.
That's how I felt. And I should have known better. I should have known better, but I didn't. I thought for sure I would be able to like handle the cold, but I should have worn snow pants. That's what I should have done.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. I didn't
Even
though.
if you don't want to wear a bigger jacket, just something else.
Yep.
Keep the bottom half warm.
Yep. Yep. Hey, you know what? Is your microphone on? So it got green?
No, I got red.
You got red.
Do I hit the bottom or the top one?
Oh, hit the bottom one. Is it on? The top one, I mean there might be this one, is this red? Oh, now mine's blue. Oh, blue. What do you got going on there? We got technical issues. Can you bring it over? So sorry about this, folks. I obviously failed to do what I should have done, which is fix the microphone, huh? Well, let's see here. We'll turn that off, turn it back on. So like nobody could hear you, which is kind of sad.
Super sad.
Yeah, I mean, he was talking and nobody could hear you. Well, anyway, so tomorrow we've got windy and flurries. Temps are going to be 32 degrees high, low of 30 degrees.
Nice.
Not too bad. I don't think it's too bad.
You only change 2 degrees there.
Yeah, it's not too bad. But it is going to be windy and flurries.
Yeah.
And then on Wednesday, we're going to have sun and clouds, 33 degrees with a low of 15. And Thursday, it's going to be a possible flurry. A flurry possible. That's what it says, but possible flurries. 42 degrees high,
Nice.
30 or 27 low. And then Friday, 40 degrees high, 33 low with mixed showers possible. And then Saturday, possible flurry again with a high of 37, low of 27. Sunday, snow possible, high of 30s, low of 23s, and then 23. Monday, 33 high with sun and clouds. And then Tuesday, we're looking at bright and chilly, 37 degrees. And then Wednesday, we're looking at 41 degrees. So I'm hoping that we're going to get back up there, but we'll see.
Yep.
We'll see.
A little bit more, spring kind of fall-like weather.
It would be kind of nice. If somebody could just drop a comment, tell me that you can hear us.
That'd be great.
That would be absolutely phenomenal, and I would really appreciate it.
Yep. We will shout you out if you drop a comment right now and tell us you can hear us.
I will definitely shout you out. Absolutely. Is that what you just said?
Yep. We'll shout you out if you can hear us.
So with the weather still kind of gross, even if it's not, still worth it. You can go down to Yipes and get yourself a car starter, and highly recommend that. As I've stated multiple times, my car starter is amazing. But they also offer spray and bed liners, tinted windows, vehicle undercoating, auto detailing, and car wash, which I should have done to my Jeep that I just sold to my nephew, but he doesn't mind. Graphics and logo application, heated seats, remote car starters, as I stated, trailer hitches, wiring, and truck and car accessories.
We should put the 802 Scoop logo on your Jeep.
No.
Or the Barre Beat.
It's a lease. I feel like that would not be okay.
Probably not.
Probably
Maybe
not.
one of the ones you can take off. Magnets.
If I'm going to do that, I'm going to do Boutin for Barry. I'm going to do that Boutin for Barry.
You can put a big speaker on it and just, Boutin for Barry.
Boutin for Barry. Vote for Boutin. I would probably lose more votes by doing that. Although I'm getting reminiscent. Have you seen Back to the Future?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I got it from.
So do want to announce that for Bikers on Beth on Saturday, we raised $424 from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. We may start doing it from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Just because
You're
we
raking
know
in the
that
dough.
Yeah, people don't want to wake up that early.
No,
Apparently.
they don't. I've been telling you this for weeks now, Michael. They don't want to wake up that early.
Dude, you're like 27 years old. You should be able to get up that early. You can handle it. So anyway, we raised $424 and it benefited Chuck Lyford and Joe Edson. So nice. It was great. Chuck was able to come down. I think Joe said that he was not feeling well.
Yeah.
Probably. I think I saw a post that said that.
Probably because you made
I know
him get
that
up
he
so
really
darn
wanted
early.
to be there.
Wasn't feeling good from getting up so early.
Yeah.
You had to go back to bed.
It's not. What? He gets up early. I think he works. I'm pretty sure he works.
Well, he can be a friend of mine if he works.
Yeah. Get a job, right? So anyway, that was a super awesome success, and there was a lot of people down there.
And I just saw a post that you raised $504 for the Veterans Place.
Yes, we raised a bunch of money. That was from last month, and Lucas Herring, former mayor of Barre City, he'll probably be coming in a little bit more often. I'm trying to convince him to do that.
Nice.
But he went down and picked up the funds because he's very closely associated with the Veterans Place. I want to say he's like up there in the
ranks.
I mean, he's not a veteran, but like he's part of the Sons of the American Legion.
Oh, gotcha.
And I think he's involved in that level. I don't know how he's involved, but he's involved in a lot of stuff in general. You know what your time you're almost running out of to do?
Get your winter tires off.
Well, yeah, that too. But register for the rabies vaccination.
Right. We're getting close to that.
Which is this weekend.
Holy moly.
Yeah, this weekend. So March 21st from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m.
$20.
79 Pittman Road, $20. And again, I'm going to drop the link, which,
if you miss it, it's your fault.
If you miss it, it's your fault.
About it.
We've only been telling you about it for
weeks
very long. Yes. Anything going on in the town?
No.
Okay.
Except our representative is apparently resigning.
We'll get to that shortly.
Yeah.
There's actually a couple reps that are resigning,
I know.
but Topper is resigning. Yeah. We'll
Circle back to it.
We'll circle back to that. Yeah. Very sad because he's an awesome representative. He has served Barrytown well, very well. And he's going to be missed from everybody. Everybody stood up when he announced it on the floor.
Oh man.
So anyway, tomorrow night, City Council, they're going to be discussing approving the pilot for the down street for 173 South Main Street. So that's the pilot program for what used to be the Quality Inn. The down street. Down street is going to be taking, I think they already took possession, and they're going to make that transitional housing.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and they're doing I think they should get charged full rent, but
Me too.
Full
And they should
freight.
also get a job.
I was thinking of down street, but yes. Yes. But down street, I still believe they should be paying full freight for taxes.
Yep.
Which, they'll say that they do, and I mean they don't compared to other people.
Right.
They get a special discounted rate because they're a nonprofit. But yeah, so they're going to be doing a pilot program, which is payment in lieu of taxes. So I want to say it was like 20,000 a year. I'm not positive. And then they're going to be authorizing the mayor to execute a purchase option for the acquisition of Prospect Heights.
Nice.
So we're moving forward with that, which hopefully we can get that moving quicker because there's a lot of money on the line for it. I mean, we get the Northern Borders money. It's interesting there in the legislature, there's a bill coming up 632, which is miscellaneous environmental work or environmental stuff. And they're talking about mapping.
Yep.
And there's legislation that I submitted as an amendment, which is basically Governor Scott's executive order that he made a couple months ago.
Yep.
To help stimulate housing. And if that legislation were to pass, it's about 20 to 30 additional houses up on Prospect Heights, which is about $6 million in assessed value, which means tax rates go down. Just saying.
There you go.
That's a positive.
Everybody wants their taxes to go down.
Everybody does. Of course, they would go down if everybody was working, right?
Right? See? Making my point for me. Everybody should just go to work.
And tomorrow night, they're also going to be discussing the budget and the paving plan. And we'll be discussing the changes in the USPS postmark procedure, which we've covered previously on how they're no longer going to accept postmark dates.
Crazy world we're living in.
I know. Well, so I would have had more information on the budget, on the paving plan, but it wasn't uploaded to the website. It was just the agenda.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Someone's slacking over there at the city.
Yeah. No kidding.
Come on.
But you know who's not slacking?
Me, because I go to work.
Oh, this is going to be a running thing. The school board they're actually having their meeting right now.
Yeah.
They started at 6:00. So Garrett Grant is now the chair because I stepped down
Nice.
and I'm no longer on the school board.
Is he texting you for advice?
Probably not. Probably not. And when I say probably not, he's not texting me for advice. I mean, I don't think he would ever text me for advice. But that being said, so he is the board chair, and he's going to be a great board chair. I think, he's very calm and I don't think he like riles people up, which that's what you need for a board chair.
Right.
You know,
Did you rile people up?
sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
but most of the time, I think I was pretty
Pretty calm. Yeah.
I think so. I think I did a pretty good job.
Not a
But
big pot stirrer.
that's my personal opinion. So, so a couple things about this meeting. So apparently last meeting, when they debriefed and they reorganized, they decided that they want to do mail-in ballots for the May election.
Nice.
No,
That's
no.
gonna go out the postmark dates.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. But so they sent letters to the city council and to the select board offering to pay for the mail-in ballots. So the select board and the city council have to sign off on it. And if either one of them don't, they won't do
They
it.
won't do it.
So it'll be interesting to see what they do.
Yeah.
Well,
if they're offering to pay for it, why not?
I know. Well, and the other thing, I don't know if it's legal.
For them to pay for it?
No, for them to do mail-in ballots when they didn't do it for the first vote. And
So when they do mail-in ballots, there wouldn't be an option to go to the polls?
no, there would be.
Right.
There would still be an option to go to the polls. But like they talked about always doing mail-in ballots.
Mhm.
But the problem is that if they were to do that, they would have to get CVCC on board.
On board with it.
And CVCC, they don't do just Barre. They do like Montpelier, Middlesex. They do the whole district.
Why would they want that added cost?
The reason why is they think that, and I don't know if that's a gamble that they should make, but they think that more people would vote for the budget. But my guess is, like, I'm not confident that's entirely true.
No, I'm pretty sure.
I feel like there's people that don't want to vote for the budget and they're just like, screw it, I don't want to go and waste my time.
Right.
Whereas if they have the ballot there, they can vote no and
Right.
send it in.
And how many of those people who didn't want to go vote were going to vote no anyway?
Right. You know, I don't know. I mean, it's certainly worth a conversation.
Sure.
Maybe a test. I don't know if I'd want to like
A pilot program.
a pilot program. Yeah. So anyway, we'll see the outcome of that shortly. My guess is select board or the city council is going
We're
to be
going
like,
to
ain't happening.
go back to work.
Go back to work. So tonight they're discussing the budget.
Yep.
So the administration has submitted some preliminary recommendations. One of the recommendations, which I am sure is going to fire up a lot of people, is the Barre City Elementary School SRO position. So the idea is, because in Barre City, the elementary school SRO position is budgeted for 100,000. What they're going to do is, what they're recommending is that they're going to cut 50,000 from that position and then take 50,000 that's allocated for the Spalding High School and put it with the BCEMS. So we still keep the SRO position, but the SRO is split up between Barre City Elementary School and Spalding High School, which I don't know, man. I'll say this. I don't think there's been a budget that's passed where you screwed with the SRO position.
That's a pretty funny way to move around money.
Yeah. A lot of people support Barre on whole supports our police officers. You saw it with the McGowan issue.
Yeah.
I mean, people support there are people that really don't like SROs in schools at all.
Yeah.
Sonia Spalding's one of those people, which we'll talk about later, because she did a wonderful write-up about me. Stay tuned. So, you know, there's a lot of people that really don't like SROs because they think that kids are afraid of police, which I think is total bullshit. Kids should not
Bleepity
be,
bleep.
bleepity bleep. Kids shouldn't be afraid of police officers. Police
No.
officers are good.
Yeah.
And the narrative that police officers are bad, not cool.
Yep.
I'm
Especially the ones we have around here.
Yeah.
Both in the town and in the city.
Yeah, we got good folks. These are our neighbors. These are our friends. These are our family members. And I support our police, our law enforcement.
Yep.
We'll get to that comment later. But anyway, so that's what they're thinking about doing for the SRO position. And then they're also talking about moving 1 or 2 ELL teachers to grant funded positions. So they put those teacher positions into the general fund because they didn't think they were going to get the grant funds from the federal government. But guess what? They are getting the grant funds.
And they want to take them out.
I mean, there's a lot of like tension with, are we going to get our funds? Are we not going to get our funds? But we always get our funds.
Yeah.
I find I hear people like, getting, oh, the sky is falling. And then we find out that the sky didn't fall. It just took a little bit longer to get to us.
Mhm.
And then they're also talking about removing $100,000 for summer school because they'd put that in the budget. I don't know. So Lindsay Wells, who was elected in Barrytown, I don't think she's going to take that as a friendly amendment.
No.
She was very pro summer school education.
Yep.
So we'll see how that goes down. And they're also talking about using some of their tax stabilization money, which might not be the best time to use it. But we'll see. Let's see here. So, and just a reminder of what was removed from the budget: 2 full-time clerical support positions at $165,000, leadership stipends for $10,000, 1 full-time Spalding High School counselor, $100,000, 2 full-time high school math teachers, $200,000, 1 full-time Spalding High School distance learner teacher, $100,000, 1 full-time general ed para educator, which is $50,000, preschool student tuition, $5,000, music contracted services and supplies, $3,000, 1 full-time behavioral specialist, $75,000, athletic director, $8,000, 3 full-time teachers based on class size, policy, enrollment, because we've, lost students, $300,000, and BC EMS wood chips, $10,000, electricity, $5,000, building, $15,000, facilities, $100,000. So that was already taken out in the previous budget. So
To add on to the list.
They're doing the other ones that we talked about. I think that SRO one is going to go poorly. I'm just saying.
I don't think we're going to. Yeah.
You're a big supporter of police, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right until they pull you over for state inspection, right?
And for speeding.
And for speeding. So in addition to the school board stuff,
I don't speed, by the way.
No, neither do I.
No.
I never speed.
Never.
Mm-mm.
I'm very anti-speeding.
Anti-speeding here too. The Barre Unified Union School Board unanimously voted to authorize David Younts to negotiate a contract with Emily Nisley. It's Knisley.
Kinsley?
Sure. To become the district's next superintendent, pending successful contract negotiations. Kinsley, a veteran Vermont educator and former superintendent and current principal at Blue Mountain Union Schools in Wells River, is expected to replace Joanne Canning when she departs the district on June 30th. The board said it was impressed with her experience and leadership. So we may have a superintendent.
Semi-local. Not really.
Well, it's kind of local. I think isn't she from I feel like she's from St. Johnsbury or something. I might be wrong on that. Don't quote me.
NEK local.
NEK, yeah, NEK local.
I have no idea who she was.
Yeah, I don't know who she is. I saw some like court documents, but like I haven't like gone through them yet.
No, me either.
Uh,
Haven't done my vetting yet.
you haven't done your vetting. I'm not going to do any vetting because I have no say in this decision.
Me either.
Lawmakers are reviewing a proposal that would overhaul Vermont's career and technical education system by creating a single statewide education service agency to oversee CTE programs. The plan, introduced by the Agency of Education, aims to standardize programming, funding, and policies across the state's regional CTE centers, while some say that it could improve equity and coordination. Some educators say more discussion is needed about governance and how it could affect existing programs.
How about that?
Yeah, so that's actually my committee of jurisdiction, and we're talking about having it as one big CTE district.
That'd make a lot of sense.
I think so.
Kind of like what they're trying to do with the school districts.
Not quite. The school districts are trying to do, they don't want to do one big one. They want to do smaller districts.
One big Vermont school district.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work.
Me either.
I don't know if
That's
that
why
would
we
be
pay
good.
you the big bucks, Michael.
Yeah, not me. Not for that one.
All right,
The
maybe
CTE I can answer pretty well.
maybe two big school districts, south and north.
So you want to know what the real answer on how to fix this problem is? So you keep all the small districts for the elementary schools,
Right.
and you do one big district for high schools and CTEs.
There you go.
So it's all comprehensive high schools.
There you go.
Because there's no need for like the local schools are what everybody wants,
Mhm.
but it's not high schools. Most people want the local elementary schools.
Right.
So you just let people keep the small local elementary schools, and you have
Do it
these
for the high
big-
schools.
Yeah, do it with the high schools.
You should get the governor to sign that.
I'm on top of that.
Walk to his office and say, "Hey,
Get her done.
all right."
Get her done. And if you want to, you instead of going the career path of like a plumber or something like that, you can also go for a stellar opportunity and get lots of money by getting your CDL.
There you go. Or you
Right.
could sit here with us and make
You
lots of money.
Raylene needs to pay us more. CDL classes with Giroux General Transport. Their next class is April 13th, 2026. Call Tracy at 802-279-3325. Their evening classes are Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. So
There you
you could do this. You could take some time off,
Good. Get my CDL.
CDL. Do you have any like, well, I don't want you to tell because that you may not want to tell. I'm not allowed to have a CDL.
Oh.
I get the shakes.
You were you naughty?
I have epilepsy. I
Oh.
get the shakes.
Gotcha.
So have you ever seen somebody with an epileptic seizure?
I don't think so.
Lots of fun.
Lots of fun. All
Lots
right.
of fun. It's great.
I'll put it on my to-do list.
Yeah. So much fun. I have scars on my tongue.
Oh, jeez. Because it was so much fun.
It is so much fun. You bite your tongue when you have a grand mal seizure.
Huh.
And yeah, lots of fun.
Yeah. No,
Don't recommend it.
don't recommend it. Don't get epilepsy,
Yeah,
kids.
don't get epilepsy. So they have the Barre City annual egg hunt, and that's April 4th.
Right, we're going to that, right? You're gonna go live,
Oh,
hunt for
yes.
some eggs.
You got to remember.
All right.
You got to remember. I'm not going to go out there. Everybody knows how old I am. You could shave your beard off and pretend to be a little kid.
Yeah, and then you cut my legs in half, and I'm 4 feet tall.
You could just say that you're overdeveloped for your age.
I'm an overdeveloped 11-year-old.
You do it. Just wear like get a Hulk
Right.
kind of shirt. or
The funniest
something.
part would be if they actually let me.
That would be really funny.
That'd be the funniest part. Michael's like, what do I have to do?
That would be very funny. I have gray hair, so there's no, and I have lack thereof.
Just tell me you're an overdeveloped balding 12-year-old.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I won't be able to get away with that. But that's 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Barre Auditorium, and the egg hunt. So doors open at 9, but the egg hunt promptly at 9:30.
Holy moly.
They mean promptly, because let me
On
tell
the
you.
button.
Yeah. Once those kids start going, it's like you don't get in the way. Have you ever seen the little old ladies when they're shopping?
Yeah.
You know, and they're like,
Yeah.
that's what the kids do.
Yeah.
Don't get in their way.
Yeah. No.
Ages 3 to 4, 5 to 7, and then 8 to 10.
All right. That's
You
the
can
age.
pass off.
yeah,
You could try
that-
to pass off as a 10.
That's the age group I'm aiming for.
You can do that.
8 to 10.
Yeah. Make that happen.
Yep.
You gonna give it a go?
Oh yeah. Give it a whirl.
Ay.
Whatever sticks to the wall.
Whatever sticks to the wall.
Yep. You never threw your spaghetti noodle on the wall to see if it was done?
No, I never had to do that because I know how to cook.
Well, when your spaghetti noodle's done, Michael, you can throw it on the ceiling or on the wall and it will stick. And if it sticks, it's done. If it doesn't stick, you know what? It's not done.
It's not done. You know what I'm trying to do? There's another egg hunt, and I'm trying to pull it up, and unfortunately, I can't. I can't do it. But there is another egg hunt, Bible Baptist
Somewhere.
Church. I think it's on April 4th at 2 p.m.
So you can go to the Odd.
A little disappointed that they don't
And-
have that on their page.
You can go to the Odd and hunt for eggs there.
Yep.
And then you can get in your car and you can go to the Bible Baptist Church, maybe get some lunch on the way at Tasty Bites, and then hunt for eggs again.
Ooh, he just. Yeah,
Sounds like a good day.
exactly. So I'm trying to
Find it.
find. There we go. Ready? I'm
Otherwise,
gonna-
we just told a great big fib.
Details on the egg hunt?
Uh-oh.
Question mark. There we go. I'll get the details very shortly. I'm a little disappointed that.
Would
it's
you
not on their
message the
page.
Easter Bunny?
Huh?
You ask the Easter Bunny?
Yeah.
Oh.
I asked the Easter Bunny.
Great. You know, we
See-
might have some kids watching this show, so we gotta stay sharp.
And I said the B word.
The Easter Bunny.
I said bull. In case you wanted to know, I said that word.
Right.
I
You
shouldn't
said
have
the
that
Easter
word.
Bunny.
Now I feel kind of bad.
That's what you said.
I think it's April 4th. I'm pretty sure it's April 4th. I might be wrong.
That's
but
all right. You're allowed to be wrong.
2 p.m.
Nobody will hold it against you.
You know.
Or maybe they will.
All right. Well, then there's the East Montpelier Easter egg hunt, and that's April 28th, I believe.
That's a little
March
late.
28th. No, that's next Saturday.
Holy
Not
moly.
this Saturday.
That's a little
next-
early, isn't it?
No, because April 5th is Easter.
So what we can do is we can go to East Montpelier this weekend, hunt for eggs.
Not this weekend.
Next weekend.
Next weekend.
All right. And then you wait a little bit, and then you can have a double header on the 4th.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Some of these moms are gonna have some crazy kids.
I'm about to get the answer
All right.
very shortly. Very shortly. I can see the typing. I don't know who's typing.
I didn't know the Easter Bunny knew how to type.
Yes, so I was correct. And it's April 2nd, 2 p.m. So what we should do, okay, we go up to the auditorium, go
Right.
live. We'll interview the Easter Bunny,
Yep.
okay? And then we'll go to Bible Baptist Church
Interview the
in
Easter Bunny.
Berlin. The Baptist, I don't think the Easter Bunny will be there.
No?
No.
Easter Bunny doesn't like to go to church?
It's not that the Easter Bunny doesn't like to go to church. It's that the Easter Bunny doesn't generally show up.
Oh,
at the church.
well, you better get on that.
So they're more about the like real reason for Easter
Right.
versus just the Easter bunny.
Yeah.
See, the city is doing the Easter bunny, the church is doing the real reason, which is
Right.
the resurrection of Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Well, what we could also do is, if that's true, we
What's true? Are you saying that like millions of people that
no, I'm
that
saying
believe in the resurrection are you condemning their religious beliefs?
I'm not. I'm saying if the Easter
You
Bunny
know what,
is
Liam? Go to work.
No, what I was saying is, if the Easter Bunny is not going to be in Berlin, we can get you an Easter Bunny outfit.
Nobody
you could
wants to
go.
see a fat bunny unless they're going to be eating it. So Saturday, March 28th, 10 a.m. at East Montpelier Recreation Field.
Get you some
We're not
floppy
going to go to that
ears.
one. We might go, huh?
Get you some floppy ears.
Little floppy ears?
Yeah.
No,
You already got the white hair.
no. That was not very nice. That was not very nice at all, sir. That was not very nice. You're going to regret that comment.
I'm
That
sure.
hurt. That comment hurt. All right. So after more than 2 decades serving Barrytown in the Vermont State House, Representative Francis Topper McFawn announced he will resign effective April 3rd to focus on family responsibilities. McFawn, first elected in 2005, said he needs to step away to care for his wife as they modify their home and better meet her needs. His departure marks the end of a long legislative career known for collaboration and work on healthcare and developmental disability services. So, Topper, like I said before, Topper is a really awesome guy. He's been in here. Have you been? You haven't been here when he's been
I
here.
think so.
Yeah, he's a really awesome guy. When I first started, he was like super supportive.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate that.
Nice.
And he is going to be missed deeply. So they submit 3 names.
Apparently, I wasn't one of them.
No, you're not one of them. We're not. They're not going to submit your name. You got to go to the Barrytown Republicans.
There you go. Tell them to submit my name.
I would recommend you just come to the Barry City Republican meetings. You may not get as much love up there, just because you know me.
Who's that Michael Boutin? I don't know him.
I don't know him. I don't know him. There's a few that dislike me up there. But whatever. But no, yeah, he's been pretty phenomenal. You could move to Barry City and you can run for state rep with me.
There you go.
That would be fun.
Yeah, it would.
That would be great.
Run for
We could
state
do
rep
that.
together.
And then it would be the race would be me, you, Teddy, and the person that's been writing nasty stuff about me who hasn't
There you go.
announced yet.
And we got the homeowners association here, so I can ask them if they have a place for me to stay
Yeah.
in the city.
Yeah. See,
There you go.
that it works. It works out perfectly.
All the dots connect.
It does. So speaking about legislative stuff, Governor Scott says he's frustrated with the lack of progress on housing legislation as the Vermont legislature approaches the crossover date, which crossover was actually on Friday, so this is an older article.
Gotcha.
The governor argues that state's housing shortage is driving higher costs and affecting workforce, schools, and taxes, and he believes that lawmakers have not acted on proposals his administration put forward this year. His team says several housing reform ideas are stalled in legislative committees despite years of discussion about the crisis. 100% accurate. We actually did a clip of his comment about housing.
Yep.
Another thing that they don't talk about with housing is landlords getting out of the business. People people that are renting out their buildings don't want to rent out anymore because it's totally lopsided for power.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is. Any comments? No.
No. Go to work.
Go to,
Has so many applications.
it does have quite a few applications.
You're gonna have so many reels.
You know what, Liam? Go to work. Go to work. Go to work. 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 You know what? Maybe I'll try to like do it so that it makes a song.
Right. Or do it so one reel is every comment Liam made. Michael says a question. Liam,
Go
go
to work.
work. Michael says another question. Go to work.
Lawmakers are considering proposals aimed at limiting the impact of large institutional investors buying homes, a trend some worry could make it harder for the regular buyers to compete in the housing market. The ideas being discussed are still in early stages and are largely intended to start a policy conversation and gather better data before stronger regulations are considered. Legislators are saying that in a small state like Vermont, even a small number of investors' purchases can have a noticeable impact on housing availability. So that's like BlackRock. Is it BlackRock that buys up properties? Blackstone? I don't know.
Blackstone is a grill.
Oh, well, it's definitely not that.
No. Well, maybe they're buying up
Is it
properties in
Traeger?
Vermont.
Maybe it's Traeger.
Could be. Could be, you know.
No, so these big companies are buying properties in Vermont,
Nice.
and well, I mean, it's great for taxes, but it kind of eats up housing,
Right.
and I think that's where people are like, "Eesh, we don't like this."
Right.
Emily Krasnow of South Burlington. So the political agendas of Emily Krasnow of South Burlington and President Donald Trump don't overlap much, but they do agree on one thing: preventing large firms from buying homes before locals have a chance. When Emily Krasnow and Donald Trump are on the same page,
It's all good.
it's all good. No, that's bipartisan right there.
Yep, it really is.
Actually, Emily's a sweetheart. I really like her. She's in Housing General. She's super awesome. She's a lot of fun. In case you wanted to know.
It's good to know.
Good to know.
Now I know who to go to in Housing General.
Yeah.
Emily.
She's got your back.
Yep.
Vermont's 8-year all-payer healthcare plan reform experiment officially ended at the close of 2025.
That's sad.
After nearly $100 million was spent trying to shift the state away from fee-for-service medicine. The initiative, built around One Care Vermont, accountable care organization, aimed to reward preventative care and control costs but ultimately fell short of the expectations many policymakers had. As lawmakers look ahead, parts of the model, especially new ways of paying primary care providers, may still influence future healthcare reforms. So, Vermont tried single payer. It didn't work.
Didn't work.
I have an idea.
Me too.
Oh, do tell.
But everybody on Medicaid.
Oh, oh, those are fighting words. Those are fighting words. You know what? Get a job.
Go to work.
You need to find a new job. Put everyone on Medicaid. No.
What's your solution?
HSAs? I think everybody should have an HSA.
Does everybody not have an HSA?
No. So the way that, I mean, my idea, my perfect world, what I would do is I would force all state employees municipal employees, school employees on one plan that is underwritten by the state of Vermont.
Mhm.
And the state of Vermont is the it's self-insured, right? And they would use a provider to provide healthcare and do all the administrative work, and then modify the way things are so that there's nurse practitioners available to do primary care.
Mhm.
Like, allow a regular nurse, right? Like a nurse at a school to do primary care.
Yeah.
Like, more than likely, they know just as much as your average doctor. Some of the nurses actually do know more than doctors.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. There was an RN that was she she was my pastor's wife, and she was an RN, and she was over the Central Vermont Hospital, over the nurses in the intensive care area. Sorry, I'm getting emotional because she passed away and I really love her. But she was super smart, and I truly believe she knew more than the doctors at
Yeah.
that building. And no offense to the doctors, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Well,
I'm not. She was amazing. But that's how you do it. You put them all on HSA plans, and then you slowly roll it out for other people. That's the way it should be. It would be great. This way you have like control over what you're spending, and you actually shop around. Free market.
there you go.
No, you're not there. You
Let the
like
free
Medicaid.
market do the work.
Yeah. See. Are you like the Medicaid idea?
I think it's already out there.
would-
Everybody already uses it, so why not make it
Force-
so everybody
I
can
would
use it?
force you to pay premiums under my plan.
I'm sure you would.
I would.
You'd have a special Liam
I would
premium
have
under your
Liam
plan.
premium plans. So we did talk about Topper and his resignation. There's actually another representative that has resigned as well.
Yeah.
But Topper is amazing. This
Right.
other one,
This one's not so amazing.
not so amazing.
No, this one deserves some.
Yeah.
Some
Well,
stuff.
so I don't know the facts of the case, so I'm not going
Neither.
to judge.
Well, you don't have to. I'll judge for you.
Just make sure you always say allegedly. Allegedly.
Okay.
Allegedly. A Burlington state representative announced he will resign from the legislature after an investigation found he violated the Vermont House sexual harassment policy. Representative Bob Hooper first stepped down from his committee assignment and later said he would resign his House seat as well following calls from Democratic colleagues. The incident followed a confidential investigation by the House Sexual Harassment Prevention Panel. So he served in the House since 2019. Yeah, not good. Probably shouldn't be. I think I heard somewhere he like sent pictures, and I don't know what he sent for pictures.
Neither.
But
Hopefully, there are pictures of cars or dogs
yeah, that's what my pictures are of dogs.
and cars.
Although, I will send pictures of dogs. I have sent my nieces pictures of my dog pooping.
Probably not going to get interviewed by the special panel.
No, probably not.
No.
Probably not. But I would call them when I was down in Virginia a couple of years ago. I would call them and chat with them while I was bringing my dog out to go to the bathroom, and it turned into taking a picture of my dog. Not very nice. They deserved it. They're funny.
They did.
Yeah. She's the one that does the blow up to glow up.
Oh.
Alicia? No, not
Was
ringing a bell.
she the one when you were down there? Were you sitting at her table
No.
this
I-
last?
No.
No.
No. No. Wrong sister.
Wrong sister.
Wrong sister.
We're going to get there.
We're going to get there. Are we going to get there?
Maybe if we do this long enough.
Hundreds of people gathered at Burlington waterfront to take part of the annual Penguin Plunge, jumping into the Lake Champlain to raise money for Special Olympics. The community fundraiser drew teams from schools, businesses, and organizations across the state, creating a festive atmosphere despite the cold water. Organizers say the event raised more than $507,000 to support Special Olympics programs.
I'm gonna get Kwasnick Family Dental to do that next year.
Are you really?
Yeah,
We'll go live.
yeah.
We'll go
I'm gonna
live.
get them to do that.
We'll go live. I would have gone up there because I think Lieutenant Governor John Rogers was up there.
He did it, but you didn't.
No, I'm not going to jump into the cold water
Why?
because I'm a
They say it's
pretty little
refreshing.
princess. No, it's not refreshing. Okay, it's not refreshing. So for the record, I live in a very old house with a very old furnace. I know it's not refreshing.
Michael's cold all the time.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than being in the shower with cold water, okay?
No,
You
there's
don't-
absolutely nothing
You
worse
do
than that.
not feel clean. No matter how much water and soap you use, you still feel dirty
And cold.
and cold. It's and I have diabetes, so my feet get cold and they don't get uncold for a long time.
Oh no.
So no, I'm not going to go.
I'm not
jumping
gonna
in
go jump in the
lake.
pool.
No,
Well, go back to work, Michael.
I will. I was working. I was working down collecting money for Bikers for Beth. Okay,
Right. Hey, that's hard work. Most people
That
don't
is
know.
hard. Waitering is difficult. There's no doubt about that.
Most people don't know.
No, nope. All right. You're gonna like
You're gonna
this
get into
one.
the nuts and bolts.
You're gonna like this one. Ready?
Just don't send any pictures.
No, again, not happening. Was it? There was somebody that posted something, and like, I don't get that stuff. Just going off topic here.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like, why would you text bad stuff in
Right.
general? Like,
Everybody's
Why?
listening.
it's like listening. What? Listening. Once you text something, it's gone.
Yeah.
You have no control over it. So whenever you text a picture, it's gone.
Mhm.
You might as well share that on Twitter.
Yeah,
Or-
might as
or
well
X.
post it on Facebook.
Yeah. You might as well have just posted that on Facebook.
Yeah.
Do not share that stuff. Do not take that. Because
No.
even taking it, it's online. It is in the cloud. It is there forever. Don't take bad pictures of yourself, okay? This is Michael's words of advice. Don't take bad pictures of yourself. Full stop. Okay?
Approved for by Michael Boutin.
Approved for by Michael Boutin. Do not take bad pictures.
No, it's approved.
If you look at it and you're like, I don't want this posted, don't take it. Okay?
Do I want all these people to see this?
Do I
No.
want a bunch of people to see this? And surely do not send it to anybody if you do. Don't. And random people, they don't want to see that. They don't want to see it.
It's that easy.
Yeah. It's a true thing though. People like do that a lot.
Mhm.
I don't get it.
It's gross.
It is gross. You know, if you feel the need to send what is commonly known as, and I'm not talking like this is what that rep did, just for the record. I don't know. But if you feel the need to send a
Picture.
DICK pic, okay, send a picture of Dick Cheney, Richard Nixon, okay, send those kind of pictures.
Right.
There you go. Send a profile picture.
Or just send them a picture of your dog's pooping.
That's what I do. People are messed up.
Yeah. That's
Yes,
why I don't have any sympathy for
Yeah.
that guy. No.
Yeah.
none.
No. I mean, I can't. Yeah. You shouldn't. Don't send stuff.
Don't send stuff.
And that's
I'm
if
sorry.
that's what happened. I don't know what happened, but just
Sorry. Nope.
Don't send stuff.
Don't
Don't send
don't do
stuff.
that.
I could give you my phone, and there's nothing on there except for text message about me being catty to people. I do get catty with people. There's no doubt. I am a very catty person. 100% true. Anybody that's texted me, they know that I can get very catty. Vermont legislature reached its. Oh, didn't we already do this? I feel like we already did this, didn't we? Crossover.
Yep.
Yeah, no, we're not going to do that one again.
Well, we're
Let's
gonna
talk
get in the
about
juicies.
the juicies.
The juicies.
Oh, that's coming up. Former nurse at Northern State Correctional Facility in Newport is accused of providing drugs to an inmate. Not those kind of drugs. Bad drugs, according to police. Investigators say the drugs were discovered on the inmate and later traced back to the nurse, who was suspended and then reassigned from her job. Resigned, sorry, not reassigned.
I was just gonna say that's
Yeah,
Whew.
that would be bad.
Yeah.
Charges were filed this week, and both the nurse and the inmate are scheduled to appear in court in May. You know, you would think at a correctional facility, drugs would not be a problem, but yet
here we are.
they are a problem. Not cool.
No.
Not cool. Jessica Baker, 46, was accused of supplying the drugs to inmate Casey Myers, whoever that is. I don't know
Naughty,
who either
naughty,
one of those people
naughty. So naughty.
Yeah, drugs
Drugs are bad.
drugs are bad.
Just go to work.
Go to work.
Us.
If they were, she did go to work.
I was just gonna say she was at work.
She was at work, man. She was working. She was working.
She was working. All right. Don't do drugs at work.
Don't do drugs.
At work.
All right. So
Is this the juicy?
this is the juicy one.
All right.
This is the juicy one. More disappointment.
Then juice.
More disappointment in Representative Boutin. Coming from someone who's not running for state rep.
Why are you disappointing people?
Right? Neighbors. Last week, the Vermont House passed H. 849, a bill that will further protect Vermonters' constitutional rights by allowing them to make a legal claim if local, state, or federal officials violate the United States Constitution. Given the invasive actions by federal law enforcement around the country, including the provocation of ICE officials in South Burlington last Wednesday, legislation like H. 849 is important for our communities. Sadly, local representative Michael Boutin, oh wait, I can do better. Sadly, local representative Michael Boutin was one of the 39 House Republicans to vote against it at a time when our own government is infringing on our basic civil liberties. It's incredibly concerning that our own elected officials refuse to support the safety and security of our communities as guaranteed by our state and federal constitutions. I encourage my neighbors to reach out to Representative Boutin to share their disappointment. Go for it.
Go for it.
Go for it. Because, yeah, I didn't vote for it. One, it would be the first time in like all of the United States that this type of legislation has passed.
Yeah.
One. And you know how much time they spent on actually taking testimony on it? Very little. So yeah, no, it was not a good bill. And I've been pretty clear that I am very pro law enforcement. And I mean, it was on my flyers. I said that I was pro law enforcement. I'm sorry if that disappoints people, but I firmly believe that you should be pro law enforcement, and you can already do it. You can, under state law, you can already sue. This was a, you know, it's really bizarre. And like, if you read it, I had to read it like 5 times and I still didn't understand what it was saying.
Yeah.
It was like super confusing. $10 says she didn't read it at all.
Probably not.
But that's okay. You know, I don't really care. I don't know what to say about it. It's a bill that even like the people that gave testimony were like, maybe you should not pass.
Yeah.
And that came from like the state's attorney's office.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, it was not a good bill. It was being pushed out there because of like what happened up in Burlington.
Yeah.
And it was one of those kind of like it's in the moment bills. And that's not how you govern. You
Right.
just don't govern that way. And anybody that does govern that way shouldn't be on city council
Yeah.
and shouldn't be running for state rep in November.
Is she running for state rep?
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I've heard rumors.
You would hear those rumors.
I would hear those rumors. I've heard those rumors.
So would she be running against you?
Yeah. Yeah. Which is fine.
UD's
You
a
know
good
what?
challenge.
You know what happens if I don't win the election? I have to get up the next day and go to work.
Yeah.
You know what happens if I do win the election?
You have to get up the next day and go to the state house.
No. I have to get up the next day and go to work
There you
because
go.
I have to go to work. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my hand. I don't
Really?
have like, money coming out my butthole. I have to work.
That is so disappointing.
I know. It is
I thought
disappointing.
you had money coming out your ears.
No. Sadly, I do not.
The big state rep bucks.
No, that's not true. Yeah. So that's exciting.
It is.
Anything else?
Don't think so.
No?
No.
Well, in that case, we'll see you next week.
See you next week.